Hey guys, Ben22 here, back in another video, and I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but Season 3 is coming to an end. This is my final week I can actually make progress and record. So this is our final video to work on the rest of Lavendrel. But in this video, because it is the last one, for progress-wise, we'll do a tour for our final episode. I am going to finish up Lavendrel, and in one of my previous live streams right here, I did these guys. I worked on a few armor statues, and I was so in love with what I did. You know, they're looking at the tree. It's pretty cute, right? I love I love what I did here just for some armor statues. So I've actually written a goal board, which let's go ahead and go to right now so you guys can figure out what I'm doing for the rest of this video, because there is a lot to do. So here we are, the treasure room of Lavendrel, I think is what I would consider it. Here are our final things. This is our final list, you ready? Alright, this isn't an order of what I'm doing, it's just what I have to do. We have to finish the airport. I don't know why I ever wrote plane/helicopter build. Good try me. We need to finish X series of buildings. That actually wouldn't take that long, but I'm excited for that because that's going to finish up pretty much all the buildings in Lavendrel. Path making, there's a little bit left. I'm excited for that to be done as well. I should say landscape Lavendrel because I want to get Lavendrel all nice and prettied up, touched up, so it's looking good. Finished farms, what I mean by this is finished decoration for them because every farm has been placed down, and recently I also completed both the mushroom farms, so every piece of dirt is in there, which is great. Of course, we got armor statues, which I think I'm going to do first because I actually really enjoy doing this. And we got to finish my house because my house is mainly, the interior is mainly made by Gomez. So I kind of need to, hello Bush, I kind of need to be working on my own house as well because it is still pretty empty. So before we actually start to work on all these things, please do like and subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing. I'm sad the season's ending, but it's going to put closure and it's making me do my final grind of everything I need to do in Lavendrel. So, yeah, please go look through all of Season 3 once this is over, especially if you're just joined, because a lot has happened. And also, in description, there's the TerraCraft Discord, which I would highly recommend you join, and a bunch of other channels for you to check out, which have also uploaded on Season 3. I think I actually need to add a new one, because he's made 2 videos before season ended, so well, it's like pretty much ending. So he's only making 2 videos this season, and they're both out. I highly recommend you check him out. His name's Kanarbi. I love his content style. I'm excited for his content season 4. Anyways, let me start Let me stop yapping, okay? I don't ever want to use that word, but let me stop yapping because I really am. Let's go ahead and work on armor statues. I'm so happy, guys, that I've actually finished up the armor statues. I'm wearing the same outfit as the first clip because I decided I wanted to re-record the intro because I didn't like it. So, yeah, sorry, nothing really happened in my time between those 2 clips. But anyways, I'm so excited with the armor statues. I showed you a bunch of them, but we're gonna kind of go through them like a little bit. I'll show you some of my favorites, and we'll really go through all of them in the final tour video. I just happened to be starting at this one walking in Lavendrel Circle, right? Just gonna do a quick run around. We got this parent chasing after their kid who is definitely on the run. We got these markets, which I made during a live stream. This guy's buying a burger, which is great. We have this guy fishing, which also I love it because there's actually fish in here. There's so many good ones. I don't know which ones to show you. There's this guy reaching for the backpack in his market. You can see here on main map all those little like sticks. Those are all armor stands, and it took a long time. It took multiple days of just armor stands to actually get this done. I only put 1 guy in here so far, and look at him. He's like actually chopping down the carrots with the hoe. It's great. But yeah, there's a whole bunch, so I'm excited for you guys to see them all. Maybe even in the world download. I haven't really thought about that. You'll maybe see it in the world download. That's crazy. we may actually do a world download for this season. But of course, they'll also be in the tour, and that's going to be a very, very long video, as I'm going to tour every single town, city build while on foot. Okay. Hi, this guy's here as well. But let's go back to our goal list and let's chop off armor statues. Actually, change my mind. We're gonna move armor statues like over here, because I know I'm gonna do more once I'm done with the airport for sure and the house. But next on the list, I think the next easiest things would be to work on the exteriors and path making. So I'm just gonna kind of combine these into one. I'm just gonna move them. Sorry if this now looks really confusing. Pretty much this is other stuff. Okay, we're gonna finish that later on, and we're gonna quickly finish these up because there really isn't much to do. I just have to put some grasses. So I'll see you guys once the path making's done and once I've lit up the outsides and done a little bit of decoration on them. Because here, let me show you why I have this on here. There's one specific building that really needs help. Yeah, that's bad. We can fix that. We can do better than that. So bland. Okay, it's fine. We can fix these things up, and that's literally in the map room. You know, one of my favorite rooms, because this gorgeous huge frame and the entire map of Lavendrel area. I love this map. I love having this here. But yeah, let's go ahead and work on those two things so we can really grind through all this work. I'm sorry you're not seeing too much of the actual progression work, but trust me, this is taking a lot of my time to do this stuff. So see you guys in the next bit. So I've pretty much finished all the paths and exterior. There really isn't much new visible besides like this building has stuff on that side and it's like not bland. That was still bland. We're dealing with that later. That is actually all decorated. All this path has grass around the entire farms and everything. So we pretty much finished 2 more goals on the list. So let's go ahead and go to our goal board and get rid of them. Here we are. We're down here to get rid of... That's F3. Good job. There's 4. Good job. Okay. Here are our 2 goals that we finished. Boom. They're done. Gonna put them in the backpack. So I'm gonna move this actually even further over, so we really know that's a future thing. Next thing I want to do, we're going to finish up the farms. We're going to then finish up the house. We're going to finish up the airport. And by the way, between all these steps, I'll be doing some armor statues on this one specifically. Okay. And then after that, we're going to terraform Lavendrel. It's pretty well terraformed. That's underground. We're going to quickly leave here because I just showed you guys the goal list already. But yeah, it's pretty well terraformed already. But I want to get rid of like some of the lavender on these edges and here. Add a lot more trees and then also add some rocks, some more crop fields and water puddles, like water pools. So it's going to take a long time. And I want to do that even like in these areas that don't have anything around them. This is going to be taken up by runway. But yeah, no, we're gonna terraform everything, man. And then once we finish that, we'll finish up with the final armor stands. We're almost done, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed the completion of those 2 goals. And let's go ahead and finish up the farms. There's not much to do, like literally. It's just the animal pens. So let's please fix that really quick because it's starting to hurt me with how bland they are. Okay, so you guys may not actually believe it, but it took me 2.5 hours to build 6 farm designs. And 2 of them I literally searched on Google and just kind of built them because I didn't know what to do for them. But let's go ahead and look at what we did do. You'll see it all in depth layer. But pretty much we took the design from these normal farms. Apparently mobs can jump up a block and a trapdoor, so we had to alter it a little bit. So the mobs have their own little thing. And then, as you can see, this doesn't really fit in, but it looks too good. Oh, I forgot to add banners, but you know what? It's probably okay without. I'll add them. You know what? I'll add them. I'll do that later on. You'll see it in the tour video. I'll do it, and you guys won't see a result of it. I'll leave that a secret. But like, look at this sweet berry farm. Like, isn't that awesome? This is just so much better. Like, it doesn't match with those farm designs. Hell no. I don't know how I would even go about doing that. But, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy I did this. Because it seriously made such a big difference with these two farms. Because I did not really like them. Because they were kind of gross. And now they're gorgeous. And it's giving me some practice for a future season. Alright, anyways. I'm super happy with these. And I'm actually going to put the white banners right now. And there we go. Look at it. I mean, banners are literally life. Yeah, they're kind of flowing a little bit, but they look amazing. I've done it. We get to take off another thing from the goal board right down here. Here we are. Boom. Finished farms. We're done. I have to organize the inventory because it's a little disgusting, but we got a few things left. All right. We're going to finish the house. This hopefully won't take that long. It should hopefully maybe take less time than the farms did. I thought the farms would have took like 30 minutes. Hell no. And then, you know, we got to do the airport. Then we got to terraform a little bit. I mean, not terraform, landscape. Then final armor statues. So, let's go ahead and finish up this house. I really am hoping you enjoy this video, as it is, in a way, kind of the last video. So, let's go ahead and finish up my house, because it's been needing some help recently. Because it is bland. It is very bland. My hair is kind of wet because I took a shower, but I'm proud to say the house is done. It's glorious. I now have a new favorite room in Lavendrel. Not this room. All I did here was add some carpets and a table, but I had to make this entire room. Come on, this is so good. This is gorgeous. Like, you know, you got some paintings everywhere. You got roses. You got the chimes. You got lanterns. It's glorious. I love it. Then we can go upstairs to this room, which is pretty much nothing, just some flowers and carpet. And then you got your storage room, right? I didn't really do anything, just lanterns, chimes, and carpet. It's kind of the theme I did for those. And then I did nothing up here, as Gomez made it perfect. Besides, I made the item frames invisible, just because, yeah, bowls. I don't think you need to see the item frames. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't forget I put the paintings here, and you know we have this now, which is good. And of course decorated up some of the bland walls. I'm not super proud of the decorations on them, but they're not bad, so I'm not gonna complain about it. So let's go ahead and go back to our goal board, and we are going to see what we have left. I know what's next, and it's sad. Finish house, done. Another thing is complete. But now, the airport. The airport is next, and I am not particularly excited to do this. Let me show you why. Right, so here's the airport. The sun's being kind of crazy today, so don't worry about that. But, like, this is what I've done so far. I've made a ceiling, put some lighting, but look at how empty this is. I'm gonna decorate all this. This staircase also kind of sucks, but I think we're just sticking with it anyways. I still have to make this floor and ceiling. I have to make some sort of wall here to hide away this. And not only, right, we have the huge interior. This is 3 chunks long, okay? So, a lot of stuff. We also have to make a runway. We have to make a runway that is going to be pretty much in between these 2 chunks and run to like here or something. I don't know. but we have to make a runway, and it's gonna flatten down so many trees. But we gotta make the runway because I actually have a cool idea. I'm gonna have a plane suspended mid-air in the runway. It'll be on top of like a glass pane. I'd probably clear like the normal glass pane, and we'll put a plane on it. And we'll use some armor stands and get some guys in there. That could be pretty cool. So this guy's coming for a plane. These guys are leaving, or they're taking a walk. No, they're leaving. They're leaving. This guy's on his way. So maybe we gotta put a plane leaving and a plane coming back. Maybe that's what we do here, right? That's probably the best option. So we're almost done, guys. I promise. We gotta make this airport, and then we gotta landscape the rest of Lavendrel, which is gonna be kind of tough, but it'll look better. It'll make this place look pretty good. And then armor statues, the final ones, which is I'll do the ones for the airport included probably. No, I'll do all the armor statues as a final step, and the total might become like 30. Well, like we already have 35 armor stands. Total might become like 60. I don't know, but there's gonna be a lot of armor stands. So please bear with me as we finish up this video, and thank you for sticking around for the entirety of TerraSMP Season 3. Let's go ahead and finish up this airport, because I've been playing this off for like 3 months. Okay, so I've been working on this airport for a while. I'm not really done, but I don't have any motivation to really continue with it at this exact moment, so I'm going to do it on live stream to hopefully give me a little bit more motivation. But let me show you what we have done. First off, we have our runway finally put in. We have a plane landed with some flies, and look at that. There's a plane midair, and if you're like far enough away and you're not really paying attention, and if it's night, because it's really obvious during day, it's hard to see there's a glass pane there, and there's just a plane floating. But anyways, that's just the exterior. That's all we changed on the exterior. That's all we are changing exterior. Then we have inside. I don't know how you guys feel about me saying gate 1A, plus there's no gates anywhere, but whatever. So we kind of have these tables, and chests are supposed to be like suitcases and, you know, all this stuff. And then the pots were literally just add color because it's so bland in this airport because it's so big. But yeah, this would be gate 1A section, and then gate 2A section. That's what I think you guys wouldn't be super happy about. It's saying 2A instead of just like 1, 2 or whatever. But yeah, the same thing pretty much. Gate 3A. And yeah, but this has took so long. And I'm not even close to done. We have a food court. All right, we have all the tables, and then we have fried food. We have meals. We just have food, soups, drinks, treats, good, and juice. This took so long. This whole upstairs area, like if I was fully paying attention the entire time, probably took like an hour, which is disappointing because this is like kind of nothing in a way, but it's just such a big area as well. And when I say hour, I mean entirely this upstairs bit. And this is the part I'm not really motivated to do right now, and it's the inside of the places, you know. It's like there's not much room, so we don't have to add much, but I'm not really fully thinking on how I'm gonna fill these up right now, so I'm just not going to. I'm gonna leave that. But so what I'll actually end up doing is that we're actually going to kind of move this to the side. I mean, it's just gonna be like in this as well, you know. I'm going to work on this, like this order pretty much on live stream, except I may kind of turn this around and do it more like in this order of landscape, airport, finish it up, and then final armor statues. Also, I have the book of every member list, every member that's ever played this season. You can pause to read it all, but that is every member's username that has played this season, and this is no longer invisible. So let me fix that. And I've also made all the item frames in here invisible. And also there's a plan that I'm going to do with this wall in the final video. In the tour video, I will do something on that wall, which is not listed on here, but I will do it. And also, for my final stream, I'm going to write every viewer who says anything in chat in a book. And I'm going to, not like the actual chat, but I'll write every unique viewer in a book, and I'll leave them part of TerraSMP Season 3 forever. Which I am kind of excited to do, and then I can also get done with some other stuff and not be entirely bored. So, I guess I'll kind of see you guys after the live stream, and then we can kind of do more of a, you know, final cinematic of these final 3 things. If I finish them all during the live stream. I probably will. And then we'll do final cinematic and outro. So see you then. I'm very, very, very happy to say that I've finished the airport. I did not finish it on the live stream. I just finished it day after working on it for like an hour. It takes time. Okay, guys, it takes a while to do this stuff. But let me show you what has happened in here. So the tables are still the exact same, pretty much, which is fine. But then we have this. Look at it. It has all the foods. You even got a little bit of inside the kitchen detailing in every single one of them, right? And it like kind of matches with what food there is and all that stuff. So very time consuming. Looking at it really looks like way less time than I actually put into it. But when you're making these foods and you're just like having run to the house and get all the foods and stuff and then bring them over here realizing you're missing something. Well, so look at this. I use these, shoot, what were they called? They're like barrels from Brew Evolution we have. So it's a brewing barrel, so a keg. And then I use invisible item frames to put drinks on top of it. So we got milk in there, right? And then here you got the apple cider and melon juice. It's great. Like, okay, so we have juice, right? It has all the stuff. We got good, which is the vegetable noodles and hearty meal. So, yep, the good stuff. Then you got treats. So we have chocolate pie and a cake. See how this one's pretty nice. And also there are spare foods in here. It doesn't really have to be that way. We got drinks. So we got water, milk, and hot chocolate right there. Here we have soups. So we have a lot of different types of soups. We got chicken soup, pumpkin soup, noodle soup, vegetable soup, and tomato sauce. So pretty much tomato soup. Yeah. And then we got the food. So we have, what is this? A BLT, barbecue on a stick, and was that a chicken? No, it was a mun wrap. Okay. So that's food. Then we got the sushi, in which we have cod maki. I should probably order it, put in order of this. So we have tropical nigiri. We have tamago. We got the onigiri. Then we have the salmon nigiri, and then cod maki. So a lot of sushis, and then meals. We got shepherd's pie, stuffed roasted, I don't know, stuffed chicken, something like that. Or is it roast chicken and honey glazed ham? And these were very painful to make, but I mean, this just looks so good. So I am super happy with the airport. There's actually one small change I'm going to do before move it from checklist, and it involves down here. I want to change all these seats to spruce because they blend in with the damn wall. Like, come on, we can do better. So let me quickly fix this here, and then we can remove it from the checklist. I mean, come on, this is so much better. Just, it doesn't blend in with the wall now. I don't know why I made it out of Jacaranda at first. I would do the tables, but I don't really want to mess with flower pots because I'm pretty sure if we just do a thing, I don't really. Shh. Don't talk about it, okay? I just don't want to do it, okay? I think these can look decent enough as actually Jacaranda rather than spruce. But that is the airport, so let's go to the goal board and get rid of that from the list. Here we are in the place, and it is time for this to go. Goodbye. Awesome. That is so insane to see that we only have 2 things left to do in Lavendrel, which is terraform and armor statues. let's just say the airport is going to have about 30 or more on its own. So we got a lot ahead of us. And these guys don't even actually have a home to stay at because we didn't plan for armor statues. Even if, no, I'll do better. I'll do better next time I make a city. There will be a lot of homes and all this stuff, so then the guys can live in them. But I'm happy with the airport, and also here is the final stream viewers book. We'll also look at it in the tour video and the member list so you can see both of them. So that's exciting. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay, we're almost done with this season. I extended it by 2 days because I'm not done. So I'm really trying to use this up. So I'm pretty sure for terraforming, landscaping, I'm going to quickly place down some saplings, and while those are growing, I'm going to work on some armor statues around the entirety of Lavendrel. The only ones I won't be doing yet are the ones that are going to be outside of Lavendrel and the ones like in the landscaping bits that I'm going to be working on. So it's kind of like we're doing both of these at once almost. All right. So let me go ahead and actually finish these up. We're going to be done. That's insane. I don't think I'm finishing it today, but we're going to finish this. Wow. Okay. We'll see you guys once both of these are done, because we'll just put them together. How about that? It is pretty late at night right now, and I've pretty much finished Lavendrel. Okay, it's not what I fully wanted to do. I wanted to put a lot more armor stands, and I also wanted to literally terraform the entire biome. But it's pointless. We have plenty of armor stands around, and trust me, this airport has plenty. 44 armor stands in the airport. You're gonna see why in a second. So let's go ahead and just talk about what I do. You see all the purple dots? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so pretty much all I did is I placed some oak trees and a bunch of trees and thinned out lavender. That's what I did for landscaping. And then the airport. I've been working on this for so long because let's quickly look at my statistics here and times crafted. 187 boots, 180 pants, and 179 chest plates. Armor stands. This is almost all of armor stands, by the way. But yeah, here we are. We have our little lobby room. This doesn't have too many, but I mean, hey, it still has some activity. It's still, pretty nice. Most of them are upstairs. Chaos. Okay, so we have these two guys here. This one is eating a little bit of a barbecue on a stick. He has a little bowl. This person's reaching for hot chocolate. This guy's got a whole ass meal. Yeah, the group of friends talking, eating some food. We got a family who's waiting on someone else who is walking or ordering food right now. Then you got these two people with a chocolate pie, Then you got, this is where it all begins. In the sushi place, we got someone on the bamboo mat and someone on the cash register and someone ordering. We got this guy walking back with some of his chicken noodle soup, I believe. Here we have the meals. No one's buying anything, but they are both working on cooking. This person is reaching for the handle. Well, the stirring thing. Wow, good job. And this guy's grabbing the knife. Now for food, right? We got the BLT. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about all these, but another cash register, another guy ordering, and this person's opening the chest. So that's nice. For soup, they're both cooking some soup. For drinks, we have someone at the cash register and someone ordering, and then again, someone at the pot. For treats, we have someone grabbing a cake. This is good. And then this guy's filling up a bottle with milk. So that's pretty nice. Of course, there's just some guys walking as well. There's two guys walking here. This one has some melon juice in hand. This is the good food, and we have one person on the pot and the other person grabbing the food for this person, probably. So, actually, I'm gonna quickly, like, point them toward me. Thank you. All right. And then for juice, we have someone filling up a bottle with apple juice and someone at the cash register because someone just ordered and got themselves some melon juice. That's not even all the airport. There's a little bit more. And this, trust me, this took a while to get done. This took actually multiple days just to get all the leather for this and everything. It's terrible. Now we have the actual airport. We got 3 guys in a plane. You know, they just landed. And then the 3 guys in the air taking a little ride. This is awesome to me. Just seeing guys in a plane. This is amazing. It took so much time to get all these guys. And look at all these dies. That rhymes. Look at all these guys and all these dies. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this seriously took so much longer than I could have ever expected. But you know what we have to do now. Here we are. Our final 2 goals. And they're going away. It's done. It is done. I'm going to quickly just put a sign in the middle, you know, that says goal board. I didn't have this the entire season, but it's just to kind of make up the space. Yeah, and then we're just going to write, it's done. There we go. This wall is so bland, but it doesn't matter to me. This was our goal board wall, and it used to be pretty full, and it's done now. We are done with season 3, except for, of course, the final video, which is World Tour, in which I'll read these 2 books behind me, and we're going to go over every small detail in Lavendrel and every other city and town in TerraSMP season 3. Every single build that I know of, okay? If I miss one, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know everything, even though I literally run the server. I don't know everything, so I'm sorry if I miss anything, members, but this has been a great video record, and I thank you all for being a part of this majestic journey. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Editing's hard was lived by. Bye-bye.